Hello students. So today we'll continue the remaining question of self practice 9a. In the last class we have solved till question number 6. Now see how we do the question number 7. Now see the question number 7. Two supplementary angles are given in the ratio 3:7. Find the angles. So first, another method we take. First we find the sum of ratio. Sum of ratios is equals to 3 plus 7. So whatever the given ratio are there, 3:7, that ratio sum you find. So 3 plus 7 gives you 10. Now you find the angles, two supplementary angles. So first we find the sum of the supplementary angle is 180 degree. So the what will be the measurement of one supplementary angle? Here one supplementary angle equals to, so one supplementary angle equals to, so what is the fraction, what is the share of the first supplementary angle? One supplementary out of 10, 3 part. So the fraction of the one supplementary angle is 3 by 10. 3 by 10, and the sum of the supplementary angle is 180 degree. So you find 3 by 10 of 180 degree. See what you get, 0 is cancelled with this, 3 into 18, 18 3s are 54. So the one supplementary angle you got 54 degree. Now other supplementary angle equals to 7 by 10. Out of 10, 7 parts. See, 7 by 10 multiply 180 degree. Again this 0 will be cancelled, and what will get? 18 sevens of 126 degree. So you got 126. Now you add it, these two angles, you will get 180 degree. So 126 plus 4, 130, 130 plus 50, 180 degree. Now see the question number 8, tell whether the angles are only adjacent. Tell whether the angles are only adjacent and form a linear pair and not adjacent. So in the, according to the given figure, first we draw the figure, then we give the answer. So figure is like this. This is one angle. So here this is angle 1, this is angle 2, and this is angle 3, and this is angle 4. 4 angles are there. In this we have to find, tell whether the pairs of angle 1, angle A, in 8A, angle 1 and angle 4. We have to tell about this, whether this angle 1 and 4 is adjacent or only adjacent and form a linear pair, not adjacent. So see angle 1 and 4. Yes, it is a linear pair because it is made on a straight line. Form a linear pair. So this angle 1 and 4 are a linear pair, and also we can say this angle 1 and 4 is adjacent also. We can give both the answer. Both answers are correct here. So now adjacent and form a linear pair. Adjacent and form a linear pair. Yes, both are correct which we have said. So what you can say, this angle 1 and 4 are adjacent also because both have one common arm, this, and linear pair because the sum of these two angles is just 180 degree, because these two angles are made on a straight line, and if you add angle 1 plus 4 you will get 180 degree. That's why it is a linear pair. The sum of the measurement of the linear pair angle is supplementary, that is 180 degree. So angle 1 and 4 is adjacent and form a linear pair. So you can give the Answer that adjacent and form a linear pair. What do you give? Angle 1 and 4, angle 1 and angle 4 are adjacent and form a linear pair. Adjacent and form a linear pair. Now the B1. Now see the question number B of this part. What is given? Angle 2 and 3. Angle 2. Now see angle 2 and 3. Yes, angle 2 and 3 is also on a straight line, so it is forming a linear pair, and both are adjacent also. The same answer, angle 2 and 3 are adjacent and form a linear pair. Now third, angle 3 and 4. See, angle 3 and 4. Angle 3 and 4 is adjacent only, not forming a linear pair. Angle 3 and 1. Angle 3 and 1, not adjacent, neither. Angle 3 and 1, neither adjacent and not forming a linear pair. Now question number 9, see how we do. Question number 9a. Find the measure of the lettered angle. Find the measure. In this you find. See, this is 90 degree. This is the symbol of 90 degree, and this is a degree. Now these two are the adjacent angle made on a straight line. So it is a linear pair. The sum of this angle is 90 degree. According to figure, A plus 90, this angle is 90 degree. A plus 90 equals to 180. Reason? You can quote linear pair. Angle made on a straight line. Reason? Linear pair. So what is the measurement of angle A? Angle A equals to 180. Transpose this 90 on the right hand side. 180 minus 90 degree gives you 90 degree. So the measurement of angle A is 90 degree. So the value of A is 90 degree. Similarly, you can do B. P plus 108 is a linear pair. So angle P plus 108 is equals to 180 degree. Similarly, you can do the question number C also. X plus 39 is equals to 180 degree. Is a linear pair. Similarly, you can do the question number D also. 7B plus 2B is equals to 180 degree. Is a linear pair. See, D we are doing. In question number D, on a straight line, two angles are drawn. This angle is 7B and this angle is 2B degree. Now 7B plus 2B degree is equals to 180 degree. Reason same, linear pair. Now 7B plus 2B gives you 9B degree equals to 180 degree. Now B equals to 180 by 9, that is 9, 20 is a 180, 20 degree. So the measurement of B we got 20 degree. Similarly, you can solve the question number E. This is also a angle made on a straight line. 62 degree plus Y plus 53 degree is equals to 180. Reason? Angle on a straight line. So the sum of the angle on a straight line is supplementary, that is 180 degree. Similarly, you can do the F also. B plus B plus B. These three angles, sum of these three angles is 180 degree because these three angles are made on a straight line. So 3B equals to 180 degree. So B is equals to 180 divided by 3. gives you the 60 degree. Now question number G, see how we do. Question number G. Question number G of 9. That is a triangle. And this angle is 139 degree. And this angle is D degree. This angle is 49 degree. And this angle is C degree, exterior. So we have to find this lettered angle C and D. Now see, these two angles made on a straight line. So the sum of now 139 degree plus D is equals to 180 degree. Reason linear pair, same. Reason what you quote? Linear pair. So you can get the value D 180 degree minus 139 degree. So 180 minus 139 gives you what? 41 degree. Now see, similarly C and 49 is also a linear pair. So C plus 49 is equals to 180 degree. Same reason, linear pair. Now you can calculate C also. That is 180 minus 49. That is 131 degree. So this H I am leaving the homework for you. Now is see question number 10. This much angle is A, and this angle is B, and this is a complete angle. When you add these two angles A and B, you will get a complete angle, that is a complete circle you will get. So what you write? Angle A plus B is equals to 360 degree. Reason what you quote? Complete angle. So complete angle is 360 degree. So complete angle what you got? 360 degree. So here you have to calculate angle B if A is 110 degree. So angle B we have to calculate for this time the A part to find angle B. So angle B is equals to 360 degree minus A, and the measurement of A is given. Now 360 degree minus 110 degree, because the measurement of angle A is given 110. In this question it is mentioned if A equals to 110 degree, then find B. So the B is equals to 250 degree. So when you subtract 110 from 360, you will get 250 degree. Okay, like this you have to calculate. In B it is given angle A is equals to 1 by 4 right angle. Right angle means 90 degree. So 1 by 4 of 90 degree you calculate and then subtract it. Because here given A is equals to 1 by 4 right angles. Right angle means 90 degree. So 4 1 is 4 1 5. 5 by 4 of 90 degree. Now you can calculate it. How much you will get? 2 2s are 4, and here you get 245s are. So that much you subtract. So here you will get 45 5 5 is 25, carry 2 5 4 is 20, 22. 225 by 2, when you calculate, you will find 112.5 degree. 112.5 degree. So that you have to subtract. So check this answer. So you are getting, so in the 9th A, question number 10, yes, 2 3 by 4 right angles. So 2 3 by 4 right angles you get it. So here it is directly subtracted. Not here, the angle is not defined in the decimal. As we know, this is a 4 right angle. A complete angle is comprises of 4 right angle. So that we put it here. See how you do it. So angle A is 1 by 4 right angle. We have A plus B is equals to 360 degree, and 360 degree means 4 into 90. We can also write the measurement of angle A 1 by 4 right angle RT, and 360 means 4 into 90 degree. Now plus B equals to, now 1 by 4 right angle means B is equals to this, we bring it here, 4 1 is 4 1 5, or you can write here 5 by 4 right angles plus B, and 4 in 90 degree. 4 into 90, 90 means right angles, that is 4 right angles. Now B is equals to 4 right angles minus 5 by 4 right angles. Now see, you take the LCM, what you will find? 4 4 is 16. So 16 minus 5. 16 minus 5 by 4 right angles. So 16 minus 5 gives you 11. So what you get the value? 11 by 4 right angles. So in mixed fraction what you get? 4 2 is 8, 2, 3 remainder, 2 3 by 4 right angles. That is the measurement of angle B. Like this also we can find, and like this also we can find in the degrees. So this is all for the today, students. In the next class we will solve the remaining questions, that is after 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So thank you for your kind attention.